Hey everyone, DJ's Aviation here. Welcome back to another video of mine. In today's video, I'm going to be focusing on Air Canada outlining their fleet overhaul. This news is being reported by a number of news agencies, including Airline Geek, so I highly recommend you check these websites out. Air Canada, as we know, are an ever-growing airline with a key on increasing profits and expanding. However, in terms of expanding, an airline needs to highlight aircraft that can do the job. For any airline, aircraft are key, and this is especially so when an airline has had a specific plane for a long amount of time and are looking to replace it. In Air Canada's case, they've outlined what their future plans are, and that is our focus for today's video. The airline has made a few adjustments when it comes to their future plans, which are all certainly worth mentioning. We begin with their remaining 25 E190 aircraft. All these remaining planes will be removed from service by mid-2019. We actually saw a similar thing happen with Virgin Australia's Embraer aircraft. These iconic birds will be replaced by the A319 and then the eventual CS300 aircraft, of which they have around 45 on order. These new deliveries are expected to tie perfectly in with the departures of the E190 jets as part of the regional makeup of the airline. Air Canada have also stated that they may be interested in sending their Boeing 737 MAX aircraft to Air Canada Rouge. The main airline has 61 737 MAXs on order, which are made up of 12 of the 737 MAX 9s and 49 of the 737 MAX 8s. However, the airline at the time of recording has some 4 already delivered of the shorter and smaller 8 variant. Air Canada believed this aircraft would be positioned nicely within the Air Canada Rouge operations, especially with the aircraft Rouge already operate. As for if this switch happens, no doubt you'd see Rouge take a large portion of the market throughout Canada that Air Canada previously had. As for mainstream Air Canada, what difference would we see? To be honest, quite a bit in my eyes, and this is just my opinion, but I strongly believe we may see the regional aspect of Air Canada become more prominent as the C-Series come in. We could also see these C-Series aircraft possibly be put on more popular routes that the 737 MAXs were going to be placed on. I could certainly also see an airline like Air Canada focus more heavily on international operations, especially with the development of Air Canada Rouge. Let me know if you agree with this, or maybe you'd rather see Air Canada simply stick to their current operations. Feel free to let me know in the comment section below. This has been my video discussing the Air Canada fleet overhaul and plans for the future. I do hope you all enjoyed, and thank you very much for watching. Feel free to subscribe to the channel if you're new, and leave a like on the video if you enjoyed. See you all in the next one. Peace.
These broken dreams in flight, and we'll fly.